Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Fluent Path English. I'm James.
And I'm Emily. Thanks for joining us today. So, James, have you ever gone shopping for furniture with someone who just can't decide?
Oh, yes. It can be a real test of patience, especially when you're tired, hungry, and still haven't found half the things on your list.
Totally agree. Today's dialogue is exactly about that. A couple is shopping for furniture, but the man is exhausted.
Right. They've already been shopping for 5 hours, and the man is clearly ready to call it a day.
But the woman still has energy and a lot more to buy.
All right. Now let's listen to today's dialogue for the first time.
How about this floor lamp?
Fine, just get it. We have been shopping for furniture for 5 hours. I'm so tired.
We still need to find an armoire and a dresser.
Fine. I'm going to go home and drop off this nightstand, coffee table, and love seat while you look for the rest of the things.
Great. Pick me up in about an hour, because I think I'll also get a beanbag and a dining set.
While you're at it, can you pick up a nice recliner? I really want one so I can watch TV.
Recliner? In my beautifully decorated living room? I don't think so.
That was a pretty funny exchange. You can really hear the exhaustion in the man's voice.
Yeah, and I love how the woman just keeps going. She's clearly on a mission to decorate every room.
And the man is being a good sport about it. Well, mostly, it's a classic moment of compromise or maybe just giving up.
Exactly. All right, now let's break down some of the phrases that showed up in their conversation. Today's expressions are all related to furniture shopping and expressing frustration.
Let's start with the word armoire.
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 An armoire is a tall, freestanding cabinet used for storing clothes. It often has doors and sometimes drawers inside.
Right. It's especially useful if your bedroom doesn't have a built-in closet. Some people also use armoires to store linens or electronics.
You'll often see them in more traditionally styled bedrooms. They can add both storage and elegance to a space.
Exactly. Next up is dresser.
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 A dresser is a low, wide piece of furniture with several drawers. It's typically used to store clothes like socks, underwear, or folded shirts.
That's right. You usually put a mirror on top of it too, so it's also useful when getting ready in the morning.
And unlike an armoire, dressers are shorter and often placed along a wall below eye level.
All right, now let's talk about love seat.
Love seat.
Love seat.
A love seat is a small sofa that usually seats 2 people. It's perfect for smaller spaces or as an extra seating option in a living room.
Yeah, the name love seat comes from the idea that it seats 2 people close together, like a couple.
You might find one in a cozy reading nook or paired with a full-size sofa.
Exactly. All right, the next word is beanbag.
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 A beanbag is a soft, cushion-like seat filled with small pellets or foam. It molds to your body when you sit on it.
They're very casual and fun. Great for a kid's room, a game room, or a relaxed lounge area.
Yes, and they come in all kinds of shapes and colors. Not exactly stylish, but definitely comfortable.
And in the last part of the dialogue, he said he wanted a recliner.
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 A recliner is a type of chair that leans back when you push or pull a lever, letting you stretch your legs and relax.
People love recliners for watching TV or taking naps. They're like the king of comfort chairs.
Totally. But as we heard in the dialogue, not everyone thinks they fit into a well-decorated living room.
Right. They're comfy, but not always the most elegant-looking furniture piece.
All right, now let's listen to the dialogue one more time and see if you can catch all these furniture-related words in context.
How about this floor lamp?
Fine, just get it. We have been shopping for furniture for 5 hours. I'm so tired.
We still need to find an armoire and a dresser.
Fine. I'm going to go home and drop off this nightstand, coffee table, and love seat while you look for the rest of the things.
Great. Pick me up in about an hour, because I think I'll also get a beanbag and a dining set.
While you're at it, can you pick up a nice recliner? I really want one so I can watch TV.
Recliner? In my beautifully decorated living room? I don't think so.
Listening again, it's clear the man is trying to make the best of a long day. He even tries to sneak in something for himself. A recliner.
Yeah, and the woman shuts it down immediately. That living room aesthetic is clearly very important to her.
It's a great example of everyday decision-making and compromise in relationships.
Absolutely. All right, now let's take a closer look at some more key phrases that appeared in their conversation.
All right, let's start with the phrase, drop off.
Drop off.
Drop off.
The phrase drop off means to deliver or leave something or someone at a particular place. It's commonly used when talking about transportation or errands.
In the dialogue, the man says, I'm going to go home and drop off this nightstand, coffee table, and love seat. That means he plans to take those items home and leave them there before returning.
Here are a few more examples. I'll drop off the kids at school on my way to work. Can you drop off this package at the post office? She dropped me off at the airport.
Next, let's look at the phrase, pick up.
Pick up.
Pick up.
This phrase has several meanings, but in this dialogue, we hear it twice with different uses. First, pick me up in about an hour means to go somewhere and collect someone using a vehicle.
Right. That's about giving someone a ride. The second usage is, can you pick up a nice recliner, which means to buy or collect an item.
Exactly. So, pick up can mean to physically collect a person or to purchase something. For example, I'll pick you up after work. Or, I picked up some coffee from the cafe.
Great. Lastly, let's talk about the phrase, while you're at it.
While you're at it.
While you're at it.
This phrase means, since you're already doing something, can you do this additional thing too? It's often used when making a request.
In the dialogue, the man says, while you're at it, can you pick up a nice recliner? He means, since she's already shopping, he's asking her to also get something for him.
All right, let's listen to a few examples of this phrase.
Example 1.
While you're at the store, can you grab some milk?
Example 2.
While you're making coffee, could you make one for me too?
Example 3.
While you're cleaning the kitchen, can you wipe down the fridge?
Great examples. All right, now let's listen to the dialogue one last time and see how much you remember.
How about this floor lamp?
Fine, just get it. We have been shopping for furniture for 5 hours. I'm so tired.
We still need to find an armoire and a dresser.
Fine. I'm going to go home and drop off this nightstand, coffee table, and love seat while you look for the rest of the things.
Great. Pick me up in about an hour, because I think I'll also get a beanbag and a dining set.
While you're at it, can you pick up a nice recliner? I really want one so I can watch TV.
Recliner? In my beautifully decorated living room? I don't think so.
All right, we're back. Hopefully, that gave you some fun and practical phrases for when you're out shopping for home items.
Definitely. Whether it's a nightstand, a love seat, or a beanbag, these are the real words people use when decorating their homes.
And as we saw in the dialogue, communication, and a little humor, can go a long way during stressful shopping trips.
Right. So listeners, next time you're out shopping and feeling tired, just remember, you're not alone.
All right, that's all for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll be back soon with more real-life English conversations.
See you next time.
Bye.